house up on the hill by old St. Auburn, and the stairs up to the porch have long since rotten. The kids all tell their myths about the window that boy fell out, but the boy from all those myths has been forgotten. A family full of love and full of laughter, torn to pieces by their son's tragic disaster. If only they had realized curiosity could steal a life, the family never really quite recovered. Oh, 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 oh. People said that poor mother went stir crazy. She swore that she could still see her sweet baby. She would sit out in the garden and she'd speak with the departed, so they left to save what was left of her sanity. Over the years, people have come and they have gone. Rumors spread about a presence in that home. The family didn't realize what they lost they'd often left behind. Now the boy spends all his days all by his lonesome. So he sits and wonders why no one pays him any mind. He's only answered by the crow. And he doesn't understand why people pass right through his hands each night he cuddles with the cold. As the time passes slowly, he grows only more lonely. If I can't be heard, then I must be forgotten. And if I can't be held, then I must be unwanted. So if you ever saw him, the lonely ghost boy of St. Auburn, don't be scared, 'cause it's not you, but it's the boy who's being haunted. Oh, 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 oh. People say at night there's lights on in the attic. Just the thought can fill the bravest heart with panic. But little boys are just scared of the dark, and the winters can be cold and harsh. I suspect it's an attempt at being noticed. But no one comes up to the house much anymore, and this solitude proves too heavy to cure. Doesn't realize is that he's stuck behind the other side. It would open if he'd only find some closure. Now he sits and wonders why no one pays him any mind. He's only answered by the crows. And he doesn't understand how people pass right through his hands each night he cuddles with the cold. As the time passes slowly, he grows only more lonely. If I can't be heard, then I must be forgotten. And if I can't be held, then I must be unwanted. So if you ever saw him, the lonely ghost boy of St. Auburn, don't be scared, 'cause it's not you, but it's the boy who's being haunted. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. One day a girl moved down the road. She had a history of seeing things that others don't. She'd heard his story and climbed the stairs of that old home. Said, I see you. She said, you're not alone. If I could be heard, then I must not be forgotten. And if I could be held, maybe I could still be wanted. And that day the girl saw him, the ghost boy of St. Auburn. She wasn't scared, he wasn't lonely. That old house, it wasn't haunted anymore. That old house, it wasn't haunted anymore. That old house, it wasn't haunted anymore.